start recording now. Yeah.
I've started. Hint. Intro, anyone?
Hello and welcome to Squidward.
Oh, Ninja has been nerfed.
Okay. Red has not a lot of people.
Holy crap, Ninja is nerfed as hell. Well, only the weapons.
Okay, I'm on
And the
red.
health.
Everyone just goes past the tank. No one picks tank. It's hilarious.
I think someone did, I'm not sure.
He is a bully. He's.
Wait a minute. Did I just throw a bomb? No? John just did that.
I
Hang
think
on
I'll be
one
bucket
second.
here.
I need to do something.
Well, that was a fantastic intro.
Who is John?
John.
Yes?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Where the? Hurry up, guys! I'm lonely here.
Let's see.
We'll join in a second.
Who's this Link guy? Oh, I'm surprised Mark took the fire wizard guy.
I like the fact.
He always takes it. He loves Pat for Mouse Way. He loves to use the flame lash.
I chose shit class.
I don't love my own game, damn it. It's my own game.
Oh,
I'm
Mark
not
loves
affected.
himself. Mark loves himself.
What happened to I'm a robot, I have no emotions?
Except self-loving and obnoxiousness.
No, it's just obnoxiousness. I think someone's triggered the blue side.
Self-loving. Why does that sound
Some
like Bender?
idiot broke the blue side. Ugh.
Great. Almost ready.
Ah, crap. Doing blue team.
Okay, waiting for Marty.
Blue is ready. Diggity 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 hole, digging a hole, digging a hole. Look at all the
So
pickaxes.
is this the one with all the new maps? Oh wait, hang on, this is mine.
That's the first
Hey,
hex map.
this is the map
The
since
desolate tree
yesterday.
one.
I recognize it, this is my map.
Mark, help me.
Ah,
Well, already half of my team died
Yeah.
by suiciding
Yesterday-
into the lava.
Yesterday, second round or something, right? All of my team just fell to their death at the start. The entire team, except like the mage.
Oh, by the way, Hexacube, congratulations. Elysia loves this map.
yay!
Oh, someone's called Boomstick.
Yeah, no.
My bro seems to be
He
watching. all the
complained
TF
about
videos.
that we should have bloom.
Oh, there's a
bloom
minor
this.
class now? Is that a minor class?
Ah, shit! I fell down.
Has that always been around? The minor class? Or the tunneler or whatever you
That's
want
the
to call it.
engineer.
Engineer. The guy with the hard
Yeah.
hat.
I think
Yeah.
the name is sort of bugged out as well. The map name at the bottom.
Vagineer.
Oh, the enemy is
So many pigs.
engineer.
Okay, keep digging, keep digging, keep digging. What's it supposed to say?
Don't know.
Oh, look out! That guy's gonna be the bucketeer, I bet. Okay, keep digging, keep
They're
digging.
taking into the name.
Don't have a tuxedo.
Graf, keep digging, keep digging. Graf the indomitable, you will save. Graf the inflatable, you will save our lives. You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Damn it. Falling damage.
What the hell is that? Eat knives out. I exploded.
Oh wait,
He used bombs wisely.
I can't believe I had forgotten PvP.
Well done.
Ah, damn it. That our engineer put a bat statue that kills ourselves.
Ah, I didn't realize bat statues actually spawn things.
Of course I do.
I know, I just
Yeah.
The bat statue is supposed
Wait, no!
to
You're not our
annoy
friendly!
the enemy team, but now it just annoys us more.
Oh no!
That's fun.
That the archer class changed? It doesn't have a hat anymore, right?
Ow! I'm on fire,
Use
I'm on
that.
fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire.
Did they?
Yeah, I changed through the classes.
Yeah, Ninja is nerfed.
Ninja is nerfed. It has been
Nerfed
nerfed.
as
Wait,
hell.
what jumped straight in my lava?
I think it caused some annoyance with the Ninja today. Wait. Are we supposed to dig through the brick wall?
I forgot where the other base is.
You're not allowed to dig through the brick walls.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
tell them.
you
Tell the
tell them.
server. Yeah.
Oh no, we've been
Run.
bucketed. Wait, this guy's not one of us. I killed him.
Damn it, guys.
Die, NG. An engineer is a
You really
spy.
should prevent that, to be honest. And I forgot to set bed.
The crap.
Just like this other guy.
Hi. Who said that? Hi.
An engineer is a spy.
Wait a minute. Someone just built a stone over the door to the chest. Leading to the chest. Is that allowed?
Bomb. A bomb. What the hell? What? No, no, no! I'm gonna get
Oh.
laser gun to death.
So they won.
Great. Bucketeer seems to go. Damn it! I killed myself.
Yeah, they have one.
Yeah, they do have bucketeer. He looks like an idiot. basically.
Restart.
I am the Bucketeer.
What? You're the enemy bucketeer?
Restart.
Yeah.
They
I'm
over.
Laser.
That Frenchman.
Damn
is
it!
a
That bar
spy.
statue is
Oh no, I'm being dirt rodded.
a nuisance.
What is that excuse for blocking up our chest? Which has already been unlocked.
Wait, did you lose already?
Yeah, apparently we lost.
We appear to have already lost.
Ah,
Oh.
didn't even.
Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone.
Continue as normal.
What's in it? What's in it?
Victory bullets.
An iron pick is more deadly than gold's short sword.
I'm gonna be using my pickaxe against that guy.
I just accidentally hit
Yeah.
invisible guy.
Pickaxes are more useful than swords in PvP. At least on this game mode. Digwars.
I just fell on a tribal guy and didn't kill him, unfortunately.
Is he using bullets?
Who's abusing boats?
Damn it, no.
They haven't?
No. I have 14 red bricks. How the hell did I get red bricks?
Damn it! That digger.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm stuck in the wall. I'm stuck in the wall. Hang on, let me fix this.
I hate Casper PvP.
Hey, the class with the wild thorn, that's overpowered kind of, in my opinion. It can just hit through walls.
Oh no, it's
Yeah, but
Antonio.
that's limited. He has limited mana, so
Whoa, that's a.
Yeah, but
It
they
should be
slow that
balanced
damage before it runs out of mana. Testing
my
forward.
terraria crashed.
Really?
My terraria crashed.
I'm gonna be a woman.
Now to just think of random variants to my name in as many ways as possible.
Someone should pick your name. Your mom. Your mom was hit. Your mom was burned into lava, or something like that.
No, just name of I would work.
Let's see.
And
The name
the
I
game
chose
launcher
was
is
too
frozen.
long.
Seth, I'm doing the female version of your name.
What's the new map?
Ola, the unthinkable, has joined the game. I'm waiting for Seth to join.
Okay,
Steam froze. Damn it.
I'm in.
Okay, what are you called?
Yes.
The finger roll. Oh, I'm this person here with the red hair. The
Can you tell Elysia that my terraria crashed and that I'll be coming soon?
No.
Typically Hex. Typically Hex.
Hmm?
I said typically
why do I have
Hex.
to sort out all these
The
problems?
PvP is on. Or do you want it off?
He said typically hex.
Sounds like he's saying PvP.
Being chased
Oh,
by
the
another woman.
unthinkable.
Help me, Mark.
Best names ever.
I'm poking Mark with my hurtful copper short
Oh,
sword.
that to you.
Yeah, I'm Ola the Unthinkable, and Seth's Nemo the Fingerable. Seth has
You
the
should be doing
best.
that to him, not me, damn it.
It looks so weird with you both prodding me out. Look at my arm though, it's the weird bit, yeah.
What's that crunchy noise?
Crunchy noise. I guess someone's
Oh,
eating
it's of the
something.
carrots, yeah. Someone's using carrots.
No, that's Twitch with my nose, I keep sniffing it.
Oh, Higgs the dude, is that Higgs?
No, that's Dave.
Ah.
Which
Oh.
is what we called Gis when
Oh, no,
Mark...
someone called blank name was force banned. There was no name, it was just blank and then was kicked because he's
It
banned.
always says that. That's at T. What is it called?
T-Shock.
T-Shock? T-Shock?
Being a
Yeah,
dish-
that's a T-Shock error. Wait, isn't T-Shock the mod thing? Okay.
John not defender, John not defender. Godly cash. I'm
Okay.
talking to you, all of the unthinkable. That's my opinion about you.
Yeah, well,
Great, got in. Wow, crowded here.
this is unacceptable.
Ooh, 14 versus 14 is gonna be. It's gonna be mayhem. I like
Hex,
spy.
you know you should make more maps. Like those open spaced worm-like maps.
Ew, worm maps.
That's
Yes,
what
Wait, just a moment.
I actually Andrew generated the map basing it
Blank
on.
name was first kicked.
I like that one that was like an underground jungle, that was awesome.
We are full
Okay,
already.
starting.
I think.
Okay, go, and heavy weapons. I'm in.
If I was a man.
I'm just joining blue. I don't even know how many people are on each team, but I'll join blue.
No, don't ninja. No,
Well, I just took the heavy weapons class, so.
mine. I keep forgetting to dispose my weapons at start, so I keep doing it after I get all the stuff.
Archimedes, Seeker.
Archimedes!
I'm on a mobile class. I wanna get around quickly.
Mark, you should pick assassin. It's the second one along.
My saboteur. Love that class.
Oh, great, Assassin's still free.
Oh, I went for heavy weapons this time.
Wish
There's no heavy weapons
wouldn't
guy.
nag about using chests
I went
as
for
well.
no, I went for iron armor, like the first one, the one no one picks.
Oh.
Yo,
The tank.
I'm a woman. Yo.
Hey,
Yeah.
game escape. Turn that
Yeah.
switch.
Mark's
thought
had
Assassin
Mark's had
was
enough
free.
experience of me playing a woman.
That sounds wrong.
I played a
It
woman
sounds
on.
worse than if we play Dungeons and Dragons a lot.
Yeah, I don't
Excellent,
play
a lot of
That-
experience
That's not
of all
a
of-
perverted joke,
Got
okay?
some-
We actually do play it. It's not a perverted
Mark,
joke.
I've never played a woman in D&D.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm used to you being a different character.
No, I mean on Terraria with Catherine.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Have I? No, I haven't.
Me and Mark were playing Terraria, and it was like, let's start again. Okay, what should I call the character?
Why?
I want to change
Oh, never mind.
Catherine.
No, tribal is.
It was